slotting is a big issue in the North. Whatever Malayalam cinema I've seen a lot of actors go from character roles to center roles, and then segue back into whatever excites them. How does this work? Because it's very difficult to do that. You do one film in the North, and then you are slotted probably for the next 10 years of your life. You're trying to just break out of that mold.
I think it's a decision that you make, that you want to do, what kind of roles you want to do. Everything boils down to the fact that we love cinema and we want to create something that can give us an experience to see a bigger side of cinema and to grow into different characters and meet new directors, meet new artists. For me, I love the idea of working with senior artists because there is so much to learn, and I do not mind being in the small corner of the screen as long as I can see how they're working, and it's always been amazing for me like that. And I think Kumbalangi was something that amazed me like because I saw brilliant actors in front of me doing brilliant things, and that's been a masterclass for me. And so I think from there itself, I've decided that I cannot restrict myself into being just the leading character or anything.
I think in the beginning when I was starting out, there was a lot of concern, or like people who tell me, you shouldn't be taking up such small things, because then you won't be able to find or you won't be able to find things that your space, or slightly larger prominent space. But I think that's great in a place like in the Malayalam industry. I think that's really cool because we still it is heroine centric still, I think, but the characters that are there, or there is writing that sort of helps these characters also to be in prominence. So I feel like being able to play a film like Virus, everyone's on screen for like 5 minutes, but you all like you're coming for 5 minutes, but what this girl or that boy's whole story is or life is. And I think for me it's mostly just been about, when I'm coming for those 2 scenes, am I excited about it? Do I have enough work to do for those 2 scenes?
Smriti, I want to just talk about one part of it, which is, throughout the last 3-4 decades in Malayalam cinema also, the kind of bank of actors they were there, like Darshana just said, even in the smaller parts, some actors used to leave such a strong impact, and we used to look. So it's, when we used to search for movies, look for movies, it's not like we used to look for only the star-driven films. All those actors also used to make the solid impact. I'm talking about Odavil Unnikrishnan, KPC Lalita, Sukumari. In a sense, these were actors that we all used to love and look up to so much. And they were not the leads. They were all playing character parts. And some films they had much prominent parts, some films they had smaller parts, but they all left a solid impact. And I think that's been there in the vein of Malayalam films, anyways.
We've had a very strong ensemble culture.
Yeah,
ensemble culture, exactly. I think you nailed that.
The idea that all of these tiny characters are also real people. So be it, all the names that Bijoy mentioned, I still miss watching Shankaradi on screen, Jagadish Srikumar on screen. These are people who have done hundreds of films, tiny roles, but there's nobody to replace them. So
I know so many films where Odavil Unnikrishnan came for like 1 or 2 scenes, but it used to leave such a strong impact, right? Like you remember those scenes. They were
also the trust when Darshana and everybody are talking about that they don't mind if it's a smaller role, when that is the trust they have in the writer and the director to be able to glean what is best. And also because it's in the sort of indie space, there is the flexibility for the writer or the director to even make this a little more or make this a little less according to how the actor is responding to it. So all of that is a very beautiful organic process.
I just want to enjoy work on under great directors. That's all. ഒരു ആക്ടറെ ഞാൻ രാജീവ് രവിയുടെ രാജീവന്റെ കൂടെ വർക്ക് ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് ഒട്ടും പരിചയമില്ലാത്തൊരു ക്യാരക്ടറാണ് ചെയ്തത്. പക്ഷെ അദ്ദേഹം എന്നെ അത് ചെയ്യിപ്പിച്ച ഒരു രീതി കണ്ടപ്പോഴാണ് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായത് എനിക്കറിയാത്ത കുറെ കാര്യങ്ങളുണ്ട്, എനിക്കറിയാത്ത ഒരുപാട് എക്സ്പ്ലോർ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഒരുപാട് ഏരിയകളുണ്ട്. അത് ബിഗ് ഡയറക്ടേഴ്സിന് മാത്രമേ എനിക്ക് പറഞ്ഞു തരാൻ പറ്റത്തുള്ളൂ. അപ്പം എനിക്ക് വേറെ റീജിയണൽ ലാംഗ്വേജ് എന്നുള്ളതില്ല. ഐ എം ജസ്റ്റ് എൻജോയിങ് ഓൾ ലാംഗ്വേജസ്. തമിഴ്നാട്ടിൽ പോയാൽ മുരുകൻ ഇഡ്ഡലി കഴിക്കും, ഹൈദരാബാദിൽ പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പാരഡൈസ് ബിരിയാണി കഴിക്കും, ബോംബെ പോയ പാവഭാജി കഴിക്കുന്ന പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ എല്ലാം നമ്മൾ എൻജോയിങ്, കൂടുതൽ ചിന്തിക്കുന്നൊന്നുമില്ല.
I also want to just take one small thing what Jojo sir said about filmmakers. I want to just talk about one example of Vijay Sethupathi. I chatted with once because he was doing this big ensemble film with Mani sir for the first time, because he was working with Mani sir for the first time in Chekkachivandavanam, and we were all kind of surprised that he was taking on a role like that. He was not the main lead. He was playing one of the smaller character parts. When I chatted with him, he told me that just like what Jojo just said, that I took on this role because later on in life, when I'm doing a film and I'm thinking of a scene, I'll have access to remembering what did Mani sir think of a scene when he was directing, because I would have had like a ringside view of what he did, and I can use that later on in my own films. So this is what he said. He said that's the reason I'm doing this film, not because the character is big or small. I'm doing it because I'll be able to get a ringside view of how this guy planned and directed a scene, and I can use that for my films later.
But taking off from what you said, Bijoy, to even other aspects of filmmaking, when I look at the credits of the Malayalam films, I love the fact that big directors editing for their friends, or just because they want to be part of that film. Sanu's shot Malik, Mahesh has edited Nayattu. It's like Kabir Khan shooting Raju Hirani's film. So I just want to know how this works. Everyone is collaborating at this level with everybody in the industry. It's a very film school kind of engagement.
I think Mahesh and Sanu are just they're just two anomalies. They're just a bit too.
Also, Ashik acts. Also, Ashik's produced like almost everything that I spoke about. It's like a big happy family. I just look at the credits with a lot of wonder. I'm like, what's going on?
So I can tell you an example right now. Like we are doing a film called Malayan Kunja, which I am writing. So Sanu was supposed to shoot the film, but Sanu couldn't come. So I did like so what happened is that right now I am shooting the film. So that is the situation. So Sanu told me like I'm not free. I'll be available only after my Telugu film. So okay, let's you can do it. You do the film, no problem. So it's that kind of vibe what is happening right now. So after the pandemic, Smriti, so what happened is that we started deciding we have to minimize the entire crew numbers. Okay, so we have to do multitasking. So that I learned from Sanu actually. So Sanu told me like this is the future. Like if there is an AC, if there is an assistant cinematographer, so he has to do the boom. So it is more like that. So he has to handle the boom, and if the boom man is slightly taller, actually he's fit enough to put a black tape on the ceiling and all. He's fine because he doesn't require a ladder at all. So it is more like a multitasking thing. So when I was doing it is more like that. So See You Soon was such kind of an exercise where 15-member crew. I was watching in a monitor. I was pulling focus also because there was no focus puller on a location. So it was more like that. So this is the kind of vibe which is the need of the hour. I think we need to do multitasking right now. So that is the
one thing I want to just say to this, Mahesh. The one thing that from Tamil culture that has not seeped into Kerala thing is directors turning into actors. And I think seeing you, Ashik and Sanu, I think you guys also should start becoming like
Ashik is already in that.
I want to put
is only thing left.
An actor already. He's been acting.
I tried to act, but Mahesh chopped it out.
Act in the film.
That is not required actually. So there was I will tell you, there was a Jojo acted in my film Malik. So Jojo was in UK. Jojo, do you remember? So Jojo UK lernu. So he was not willing to come. So I thought of calling Ashik for that role. Actually, I wanted Ashik to play that role because Jojo was not coming. He was still stuck with Karthik's film.
One acting gig gone, Ashik.
I missed it.
To watch all the Geomami industry program conversations, subscribe to our YouTube channel Geomami Mumbai Film Festival.